this in you don't see this in big cities.
Yes.
Okay.
If have an accident in a big city, people don't have to just see in live stream, take a photo, post the social media.
Okay. Yeah. There's an accident in people in big cities just stare at them, don't really help, and just taking pictures and recording videos. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. Hello, my name is Quan Lee. The following lesson follows a communicative, task-based approach to learning IELTS. The lesson aimed to simultaneously develop students' proficiency as well as their performance in the IELTS academic examination. In the lesson, students will learn how to make structured arguments and how to apply it to their IELTS speaking task 3 and IELTS writing task 2. Without further ado, let's begin. All right, so let's get started. So firstly, how are you? How are you today?
Today I'm fine. And you?
I'm good. I'm a bit sick today. I'm having a little fever, so I'm having a bit of headache. But all right. So today's lesson, we will learn. We will essentially help you how to speak and how to write IELTS. Okay, and we will learn how to extend your answers in the IELTS speaking test, and how to structure your argument to make it not only more convincing, but it's more coherent as well, which will help increase your IELTS score and also help you to prepare your writing task as well. You will understand when we go through the lesson. Okay?
Okay.
So the topic today will be about small towns versus big cities. Okay? But we'll get into that later. First, can you take a look at this picture and tell me what's going on?
I think the pictures show the traffic jam in a big city.
Yeah, exactly. It's a traffic jam. Traffic jam. So, are there a lot of people in the traffic jams?
Yes, it's very crowded with a lot of people and transportation.
Exactly. So, traffic jams has a lot of people and a lot of vehicles, like cars and motorbikes as well. And do people have to wait a long time in traffic, in a traffic jam?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So this is called a traffic jam. This is the phrasal noun. The entire thing is a noun. Traffic and jam.
Yes.
Okay, it's countable. And can you tell me what's this picture is about? Are there a lot of people?
Yes, a lot of people. I think it's a vacation.
Okay, sure. Okay, yeah. So there's a lot of people in this picture.
Crowd. Yeah.
Crowded. I think you already know. Let me check.
Crowded.
Are there, so if a place is crowded, are there a lot of people?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. It's different from traffic jams. Here it's just the people.
Yes.
Just people. Okay, so just tell me your thoughts. What does this picture make you think of?
Alone.
Alone?
It's peaceful.
Peaceful, yeah. Is there a lot of nature in it?
Yes. Nature.
Yeah, there's a lot of nature. Is there a lot of fresh air?
Yes.
Yeah. Is there a lot of traffic, a lot of pollution?
No, like a traffic people.
So fresh air. So you can see there's a lot of fresh air in this picture. A very nature and very relaxing. So you can say that, and where you live, there's a lot of fresh air. What does this picture make you think of?
Air pollution.
Yeah, air pollution or just pollution?
Pollution.
Okay, it's not a phrasal noun, it's just a noun, uncountable.
Yes.
So is there a lot of pollution where you live?
Yes, exactly.
There's a lot?
Yeah. Because I'm living in Kansas City. Is a big city, also have pollution is air pollution, water pollution, blah blah blah.
A lot of pollution.
Noise pollution.
Exactly. Okay, very good. Now, just give me your quick opinion, okay? So, in your opinion, do you prefer living in a big city, kind of like this,
Yeah.
or a small town? Just give me your free thoughts.
I like living in a big city rather than a small town, because living in a big city is help more convenient.
Continue? Yeah, go on.
Convenient and easy to work, earn money.
So you think it's more convenient?
Yes, it's more convenient because in the big city have a change of store, company, school, markets, supermarket,
Yeah.
hospital is there. All of them is effective for my life.
Yeah, very good.
I think in a small town we can spend more time to go to the school, go to the market.
Okay. And you think that it's also, you can earn more money in the big cities?
Yes, I think I can get more money in the big city because it's have more various company in there, and we can have more opportunity to get a high salary work in there. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Yeah. I partly agree with you. Okay, I also think that, living in a big city, it really depends. It can be more convenient, but it can also be very inconvenient as well. There may be a lot of stores and restaurants and stuff that you can use, but it tends to be very crowded. You can be stuck in traffic, and sometimes you want to go out and just buy some simple things, and you have to, travel a long way. Or when you need to go to school, and with the traffic, and sometimes it can be a long way to school. I remember the time that I was studying in Saigon. Every day I had to travel for maybe 40 minutes just to get to where I need to go.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can earn more money, but the standard of living
Yes.
can be very high in big cities. you earn a lot of money, but you also spend a lot of money as well.
I agree.
So it really depends. But overall, yeah, very good points. Just to give you some ideas. Now, here you go. Oh, I forgot. One more thing before you listen, okay? Now, look at this task. You will see some opinions about, living in small towns versus living in big cities. If you agree, check agree. If you disagree, check disagree. Okay?
Okay.
There you go. In your opinion. Your opinion. Okay? All right, can I see? Sure. Thank you. All right, so now I'm just gonna reintroduce the task again for the camera.
Okay.
Now you're going to listen to a conversation between Mitsuko, a girl who grew up in a big city, and Jing, a boy who grew up in a small town. They now live in New York. Listen, and first, tell me how they feel about where they live. Do they like it, or do they dislike it? Make notes here, okay? Write down your answer in notes.
Okay. No.
Just this one, okay?
Just number 2.
Just number 2.
Yes, life.
Don't worry about the other one.
Okay.
Unit 2. Big or small? Situation. Mitsuko grew up in a big city. Jing grew up in a small town. Now they both live in New York City. How does each of them feel about where they live?
Jing, you look kind of down. What's wrong?
What's wrong? New York City. That's what's wrong.
You don't like New York? It's a great place to live.
You really think so?
Yes, it's just like my city, Tokyo. There are so many things to do here.
Yeah, so many things to do. Like ride a crowded bus for an hour just to go from my apartment to school.
Okay, traffic and crowds are a downside, I guess. But think about all the stores and restaurants. You can get anything you want here.
Like asthma. Besides, I can't go to all the stores and restaurants. They're too expensive. Everything here costs more, especially food.
True. You have to be selective. You can't do everything.
Maybe I'm just not used to living in a big city. I'm from a small town.
Where?
In China. It's a really small town, just about 5,000 people total.
Sounds more like a village to me. I'd be really bored living in a small town like that.
Yeah, but at least there are no traffic jams and no pollution. And the people in small towns are really friendly and helpful, not like in big cities.
Jing, cheer up. It's not that bad here.
Are you serious? Look around you. Do you see any nature? Trees? Mountains? Or even the sky? Do you even know what fresh air feels like?
Maybe not. But listen, don't dwell on the problems. Think about all the advantages a big city life.
Right now,
I'm having a hard time thinking of any good things about living in a city.
Look, you're going to one of the best universities in the world. You can't do that in your small town.
Yeah, okay, you're right about that.
Tell you what, Jing. How about I treat you to dinner after class? There's a great Chinese restaurant on 14th Street. You'll love it.
Okay. So, firstly, how does, let's start with Jing. How does Jing think about where he lives?
Where he lives in China or
No,
New
in
York?
New York. How does he think where he lives now?
Okay. I hearing she or his a little dislike New York City.
Yes.
He feels serious because if compare with his hometown is China, New York is lack of nature like fresh air, tree, blah blah blah, and
Okay.
everything very expensive for his
For him. Okay.
for him. He say his hometown is no traffic, no pollution, and the pollution is very friendly. New York don't like China.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I think.
Very well done. How does Mitsuko like? How does Mitsuko think about New York then?
Mexico just like the living in the New York City
Nice.
because her hometown in Tokyo is a big city. She says she love New York because she is studying in the best university and have more good accommodation.
Okay. Yeah. Good
She
accommodation.
can do everything in here and is have everything that you want.
Okay.
That she want.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. It kind of like the ones that you just told me, that living in big cities is very convenient.
Yes.
You can buy a lot of stuff. All right. Well done. All is well, yeah, but most is correct. Okay. So to sum up, Jing doesn't like New York very much, but Mitsuko, she likes it.
Yeah.
Now, take a few seconds to read these questions. Okay, you're gonna listen again and answer these questions. Okay.
Okay.
Take a few seconds to read through them. Ready?
Here again.
Listen again.
Yes.
And answer these questions. Okay. Now you're gonna listen and identify specific reasons
Yes.
as to why Jing, as to why Jing or Mitsuko like or doesn't like living in big cities or small towns. Okay, can I see first?
No. I just keyword. I just write this.
Okay, fine. So don't worry. So let's go through one by one. So what does Mitsuko like about living in big cities?
Yeah, musical like living in the big city because it's helped good accommodation.
Good.
I have more restaurant and she can do everything and find anything to the restaurant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, very good. Yeah, you got the gist of it. She said that you can buy anything that you want, and there are many stores and restaurants that you can go.
Yes.
Okay, all right, that's good. And what does Mitsuko think about small towns, living in small towns?
Musical thing, living in the monster is very boring.
Very good, excellent. And what does Jing like about living in small towns?
Yeah, Jin like living in small town because some operations a in the small town no, is no traffic jam, no pollution, and the pollution the citizens is the friendly and helpful.
Exactly.
It's have more nature like tree, fresh air, blah blah.
Very good.
And I think she had good food.
Who? What?
Good food because I hear Jing doesn't like in the big city because he has a hard time to get a good food from restaurant because it's very expensive and less food for him.
Okay, okay, yeah. Okay,
Good food,
okay, yeah, I get what you mean.
delicious foods.
Well, in the text, they didn't really say anything about good food or delicious food, but they did mention food. And I think what you got right is that Jing thinks that food is very expensive
Yes,
and
expensive.
expensive in big cities, but they didn't say anything about delicious food. Okay, so good. Uh, and lastly, why doesn't Jing like living in big cities?
Yeah, Jing doesn't like living in a big city because everything is expensive for him,
Yeah.
and some of them, uh, and in the New Year is very crowded, traffic jam, pollution, blah blah.
Yeah, traffic jams and pollution.
Lack of anything like China.
Yeah,
And I think the people is not friendly because I hear he say don't like here.
okay. Yeah, I think so as well. He did say that his small towns in his. All right. So yes, he did say that in his small towns in China, people are friendlier. So you can say that people are less friendly in New York and where he lives. Okay? Very good. Now, for your next task, so do you agree with Mitsuko or with Jing? And why? Just tell me
Yeah,
your thoughts.
I agree with both of uh, their idea about living in a big city and living in a small city because I used to in living in a small town and now I live in a big city and I see um, the benefits and
Disadvantages.
disadvantage when living in both here. I agree with both idea.
Okay, you agree with both views then.
Yes.
Okay, so let's start with Jing. So why do you agree with Jing then?
When living in a small town, exactly to say that in a small town, how we living near nature. Yeah, it's a house is very big. We have more space to craft tree, plant tree, yeah, and have a fresh air. In front of my house has a big river. Yes, the spaceful is very peaceful for me.
Okay.
Yes,
Oh well.
and I agree with you. Is the neighborhoods is very friendly and helpful. Compare with living in a big city, people now people is enough enough with enough with every problem. Example, when I living in a small town in the COVID-19, yeah, every family has a lot of food. They can share for the neighbor, the food, the vegetable, and they quan tâm.
You care about each other?
Yeah, to care about together. Help if one family has um, accident, yes, the neighbor will help. But I can see the uh, this uh, this this
You don't
the
see
no.
this in big cities.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Everything. Everybody in the big city. Example, if have an accident in a big city, people don't have to just see in live stream, take a photo, post the social media.
Okay. Yeah. As an accident, in people in big cities just stare at them, don't
Yeah.
really help, and just taking pictures and recording videos.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
But I agree with Mitsuko about the if the convenient
The convenience of living in.
convenient in a big city, like the good environment to work or study, because have some of best university, best company can have the people can achieve the high salary work or more opportunity to achieve their goal.
Okay. Yeah. Excellent. Very good. And do you agree with Jing that living in big cities can be very difficult due to the traffic jams, the crowdedness, the pollution? Do you agree with Jing on that? In that opinion, in that views?
Yes, I agree with Jing. But I think if we choose living in a big city, we will chấp nhận.
You need to accept the
Accept
conditions.
Yes, the condition.
All right. Overall, very well done. Now, so here, don't look at this yet. So in IELTS, especially in task 3, they will often ask you some questions in general about general people, general events, and your opinions on the events and people around you, not about yourself. So questions like, what do you think teenagers nowadays don't do enough exercise? Do you think that universities should be free for everyone? Things like that. They don't ask for your opinion. They ask for your opinion about certain events and people. Okay? So in order to be able to answer those questions, you need to give an argument. Basically, you need to answer it and give reasons as to why you think so. Not just say, yeah, I think teenagers don't do enough exercise. That's not enough.
Okay.
You need to give reasons and basically to be as convincing as possible and extend your answers. Now, to be able to do that, you can follow this instruction. So first, you have the topic sentence. Okay, just one sentence. The reason why I like living in big cities is because, or one reason why I like living in big cities is because it is easy to get a good job in a big city, something like you said. Okay, so that's your topic sentence. And next, you need some explanations, 2 or 3 sentences. This is because, what I mean is that, blah, 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 blah. In big cities, there are more companies and businesses. This means that there are generally more job opportunities for job seekers. Okay?
Okay.
So you need to give your explanation to your topic sentence. And then your final stage is to give an example. For example, or for instance. Vietnam's biggest and most economically vibrant city is Ho Chi Minh. It has a lot of job offers and opportunities. And because of this, many young professionals have migrated there looking for better opportunities. Okay?
Okay.
So there are 3 steps. Say in your topic sentence, yes, I prefer living in big cities offer more job opportunities. Then explanations. What I mean is that blah, 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 blah. And then maybe give some example. For example, blah, 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 blah. Okay?
Okay.
So let me see. Take a look at here's a little exercise. For you. Take a look back at your first task. You remember this one? Okay. So pick out 2 topic sentences, just one topic sentence first off. Pick out one topic sentence and prepare a full argument for this one. Okay? For example, you said agree to people in small towns are friendlier. You can say, the reason why I think blah, blah, blah is because people in small towns are friendlier. This is because blah, blah, blah. For example, blah, blah, blah. Okay?
Okay.
You know what? Let's pick 2 topic sentences. Okay? I'll give you some time to prepare your answer.
2 topic.
Yes, 2 topic sentences.
Okay.
in support of either living in big cities or small towns. Okay, just choose one approach. You can pick S from this, or you can write your own sentence, or you can pick this one, whatever you want. Okay. All right. So tell me about your first topic sentence. Just tell me first, which one did you choose?
I choose the big city are polluted, and it's easy to get a good job in the big city.
Big cities are polluted and it's easy to get a good job in big cities. Okay, that's okay. But these two, they kind of contradict each other. Okay, I asked you to pick only one or two. Support the big city or support the small towns. Okay, and your two ideas, they kind of contradict. One is polluted and the other is has many job opportunities.
You want to choose two reasons for the topic in the big city.
No. I wanted you to choose in support of living in big cities or in support of living in small towns. But that's okay.
Yes, I can choose people in small town are friendlier. Or life illustration in small town, yes.
Okay, sure. That's all right. You can talk about these two.
Yeah, I
now.
can start.
But, so now, let me see. So you think that big cities are polluted? Okay. So why do you think so? Why do you think big cities are polluted?
But the big topic is living in the big city or big city are polluted.
Just answer this question, okay?
Yes.
So, do you think that living in big cities are polluted? Why and why not?
Okay. Yes, it's due this structure.
Yes, use structure.
Yes. Can start.
Yeah. Go ahead.
The reason why I like. Oh no. The reasons why I think the big city are polluted.
Okay, first, your topic sentence is, firstly, I think big cities are very polluted. This is because, okay, go ahead.
Okay. The reason why I like living in the big city because the big city.
You say,
wow.
the reason why I like living in a big city is because it's polluted. I love pollution. I like living with trash and rats and anything pollution. Oh, I love pollution.
No. The reason why I dislike living in the big city because the big city are polluted. What it means is that a big city is metropolitan. Okay. Oh no. It's a city that has more people living in there, more company and instruction.
Okay.
Give me 2 minutes.
Okay, that's okay. Here. That's all right. So that's what we're working at, okay? So the reason why I wanted to see your notes is because I wanted to see what you have. I say you already wrote here. Air pollution, water pollution, noise pollution, garbage and people. Is that right? Okay, yeah. All very good ideas. But you need to structure them clearly. So here how I would answer it according to your ideas. Firstly, I think that big cities are very polluted. And what I mean is that big cities has a lot of people. It has a lot of cars and vehicles. So there's a lot of air pollution generally in big cities. And when there are a lot of buses and cars and motorbikes, there are a lot of dust and air particles. And when you go outside, you need to wear a mask. Otherwise, for people with allergies, for example, I have allergies, so I would be I will sneeze and tend to be sick when I go out. And also, because there are so many people living in big cities, people tend to throw trash all on the street. For example, in my neighborhood, in where I live, people just throw trash everywhere on the street. And some people don't have any common decency to put trash where it needed to go, like the trash can. And for these reasons, that's why I think that big cities tend to be very polluted. Okay? Something like that. So as you can see, I say the topic sentence. I explain the reason because I think that there are many people there and many cars and vehicles. Then I give an example. So because I give an example. In my neighborhood, people throw trash everywhere on the street. Okay?
Okay.
So,
I stop.
all right, so,
It too is easy to get good job in the big city.
Okay, hold on. Well, just stick with this topic for now. Pick with the pollution.
No.
What? You want to pick a different topic sentence?
Yes.
Okay, sure. Which topic sentence would you like to do?
Yeah, it's easy to get a good job in a big city.
Okay, so you want to do it's easy to get a good job in big cities, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you some minutes to think about what you're
No.
going to say. No?
No need.
No need? All right, fine. Go ahead.
Yes.
So do you think it's easy to get a good job in big cities? Why not?
The reason why I like living in the big city is it's easy to get a good job in here. What I mean is that in a big city have more foreign corporation invest in the big city like Ho Chi Minh City, Cần City, and it's a very helpful for the employee for the worker in here. Example, the good student studying in the famous university and working in a big company in Ho Chi Minh City, they can get more scholarship or access the good
Okay, so here's the problem. I can see that you didn't structure your argument very clearly. You say that it is easy to get a good job in big cities, right? Okay, so don't worry about the test now. Let's just discuss a little bit. Just me and you. So why is it really? Why is it easy to get a good job in big cities?
Yeah, I think because a big city have more a lot of people, so this help a various of company, cái từ đó industry.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. So that's the first thing. So I agree with you. One of the reasons why it's easy to get a good job, to get a job
Get a job.
in big cities is because simply big cities have more jobs.
Yes.
There are more industries, more companies in big cities compared to like smaller ones or small towns,
Yes.
right? There are more people there, and overall, there's just more opportunities going around, right? That's very good. So that's the first reason, right?
Yes. Yeah, beside, I think a big city has the has a good job, a high salary job for people, because some of the famous company are invested by the foreign corporation to enhance the the economy.
Okay. So that's
Yes.
okay. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I get what you mean. So there are a lot of international companies,
Company, yes.
or there are a lot of foreign invested companies. Foreign invested companies, okay, such as Coca-Cola,
Yes.
such as
Foreign invested company.
okay. So
Yes.
here's
And they pay the high salary for the good person.
okay, and they pay better salary.
Yes.
Okay, so here's the here's my suggestions. Don't try to talk, too much, about the economy. That tends to be you tend to move towards the vague stuff.
Okay.
Just make it simple, and I get what you mean. Okay, just make it very simple. There are a lot of international companies or foreign invested companies in big cities which tend to pay better salary.
Yeah.
Okay, which pays better salary. And that's it. Very simple. Okay?
Okay.
Overall, that's very good. Now, for your final task. Oh, is that it? Never mind. For your final task, never mind. You are going to speak for 1 to 2 minutes and answer the question, do you prefer living in big cities or small towns? And why? Give reasons for your answer. Now, the way to do this is for you to choose 2 topic sentences. Okay? For example, if you want to say I prefer living in big cities, then the 2 topic sentence has to support living in big cities. You can't say I prefer living in big cities and then the first topic sentence is living in big cities has a lot of pollution. No. Okay? I prefer living in big cities. Topic sentence 1, big cities offer more job opportunities. Topic sentence 2, is more convenient. Okay? And then for each topic sentence, give reasons and examples. So let me give you an example. In my opinion, I prefer living in big cities. This is because, firstly, living in big cities is more convenient. There are more stores and restaurants, and I can basically get anything that I need relatively quickly. For example, in my neighborhood, there are a lot of restaurants which sells, there's a fried chicken restaurant that I really like, and you wouldn't be able to find this in a small town. And secondly, big cities has more job opportunities. And this is because there are more companies and more people, and there are a lot of foreign invested companies in big cities which tend to pay higher salary. I myself speak very good English, and I have a degree from a foreign institution, and I think that I have a high chance of getting within these positions. Okay?
Okay.
And this is the reason why I prefer living in big cities. Okay?
Okay.
Understand?
I understand.
Now, slow down. Pick 2 topic sentences
Now I can print. Yes.
and think about what you are going to say. I will give you some time to prepare your answer. Make notes if necessary. Follow the structure. Okay? Motivate my selfie.
Myself. Myself.
Okay, what do you mean by this?
Yeah, because I think lots of modern people are high standard people like you.
Okay, you think it's motivating to meet,
Yeah,
to,
motivating.
to meet talented people.
Yes.
Okay, I understand. That's good.
More.
Tell me your answer. So, Tui, do you prefer living in big cities or small towns? Why? And give reasons for your answer.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I would like to living in the big city because there's some of the reasons. Firstly, in a big city is very convenient for me.
What I mean is that
A big city.
okay. Look at me. Don't look at your nose. If you forget what to say, then look at it. Okay. The rest just look at me and just tell me your ideas.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you know, I'm living in the country city. It's a big city. In Vietnam, it has a chain of instruction.
It has a lot of restaurants. You mean? What do you mean by instructions?
Những cái công trình ấy như là restaurant, hospital, a hotel.
Okay, it has a lot of accommodations.
Yes, it has a lot of good accommodation like school, restaurant, hotel, entertainment, blah blah blah. It's easy for me to go to the. It's easy for me to choose the place, hang out with my friend, with my college. Example, from the house, I spend just 10 minutes to the Xuân Khánh Plaza, Xuân Khánh Supermarket to the cinema with my friend. It's very convenient for me. Secondly, living in the big city has more opportunity for my life. What I mean that because I can work in the good company that where help modern technology for my work. I can meet another good person and I can work in the high standard environment. Yeah, the and for example, when I working in the Vietcombank, yeah, this is one of the famous banking in Vietnam. I can join in a very cuộc thi là gì ta?
Competition?
Yeah, the challenge competition. I can enhance myself and have more opportunity to thăng tiến.
To advance my career.
To advance my career. After that, I can have a good salary, a high salary for me. Yeah. Finally, I very like a busy day. Because the busy day make me more motivated to work or doing something instead of shuffle the internet all day. I can choose go to the gym near my house. I go to the work or I can go to the English center to learn new the language. It's very convenient if I living in a big city. So that in conclusion, I prefer living in a big city than a small town because some of the reason.
Excellent. Very, very good job. You did very well for this task. You gave a full answer and you argument your structure very clearly. I can understand what you're saying and you gave very good examples for what you're saying. And overall, it was a very good attempt. Okay, and you should. And if it was task 2, you would have done very well. Now, here are some of the new words that you can use for this topic specifically. In your second argument, you said that you would living in big cities would provide you with more opportunities. So a better way to say your topic sentence. I think you said something along the lines of highly motivating for you. I think that's good, but your topic sentence could be better. You can say, secondly, living in big cities provides me with more opportunities. Okay? Provide more opportunities. Opportunities. Firstly, it allows me to be in a professional environment. Professional environment, like B1-B2, something like the bank that you said.
Yeah.
Where there are standards, there are other people who are very professional, who are very knowledgeable and smart. Okay? So professional, it allows me to be in a professional environment. And it helps me to meet new people and potentially advance my career. Okay? And it also provides me with opportunities to have to be in a high paying position.
Yes.
And lastly, it's not instruction, okay? In big cities, there are a lot of accommodations. Accommodations is a word that addressed very vaguely, usually used for hotels, okay? But you can say, yeah, there are many accommodations like hotels and restaurants, convenience stores, etc., etc. Okay, so not instruction, accommodations.
Accommodation.
Okay. Overall, very well done today. And for your homework, you will be write an essay. You know the IELTS Task 2 essay?
Yes.
Exactly. You will write an IELTS Task 2 essay answering, do you prefer living in big cities or small towns? Okay? And write exactly as you have just told me with your speaking.
Okay.
Okay? You should follow this structure. Introduction.
Yeah.
Many people think that, in my opinion. Firstly, what did you say firstly? It's very convenient. Secondly, it provides me with
Example.
more. Yeah. And give example. Secondly, it provides me with more opportunities.
Directions and example.
Yeah, to work in a professional environment, help me advance career, blah blah blah.
Okay.
Use these in your writing. Okay, use the things that I've just written.
Okay.
And it allows me to be, I like a busy lifestyle. Okay? So yeah, I forgot. For your third topic sentence, third reason. I like having a busy lifestyle. Tôi thích có một cuộc sống bận rộn.
Life.
I like having a busy lifestyle. Okay?
Okay.
So there will be 3 bodies, 3 cái thân,
Yes.
for your essay. And then in conclusion, That's the reason why I like living in big cities. Okay?
Okay.
So that's gonna be your homework. I think you will type. Okay, I will send you the link. You will type it onto your computer. Please send me by this week, and I will grade it for you
Yes.
by this Sunday. Okay. This is just to help you. Overall, do you have any questions?
No.
All right. Well done today.
I think I have a problem in the speaking skill. I can't arrange my idea, arrange the word to show my idea movement
Clearly, yeah.
clearly. Yes.
I think that's a problem with IELTS students. They have a lot of ideas in their head, but they don't know how to structure them and show them and speak it in a way that other people can understand.
Yes.
And I think that following a structure is a very good way to help students to be able to express themselves more comprehensively. But overall, very well done. Your final speaking task was really good. Okay. So overall, I think the lesson went. Okay. It went well. I think that the students' development with her listening skill, and have had a lot of opportunities to speak and express herself meaningfully. I think one thing that I can do, to be better, is giving instruction and giving feedback. I think that I tend to ramble and talk too much when I'm giving feedback or when I'm thinking. And I don't think that my feedbacks were as formative and as concise as I wanted to. And so does my instruction. Sometimes I just talk way too much for a simple instructions, and I should really make it more concise and ask her some ICQs, even in Vietnamese, to make sure that she understands what's going on. In the lesson I had, and one thing that I could have done better was definitely the controlled practice. The student, when I gave her the instructions, well, in my lesson plan, I originally planned it be to be that she only needs to pick one topic sentence and give a structured argument for that one topic sentence. Instead, I made it way too overly complicated by asking her to do two topic sentence which supports either living in the city or in small towns in service of the next stage. But what ended up happening is that she chose two topic sentences that contradicts each other. One is living in a big city. There's a lot of pollution in big cities, and the other one is big cities has a lot of work job opportunities, which I explained to her, and it got complicated, unnecessarily complicated. The goal of the control practice is to allow her the opportunity to apply the 3-step framework that I had laid out for her, giving the topic sentence, then the explanations, and then the example. So any topic sentence is fine, I think. But overall, I think the lesson still went pretty well.